You're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 5 of the SCAC Outdoor Track and Field season. Today we're joined by the SCAC Outdoor Track and Field Athlete of the Week, sophomore Naim Barnett of the Trinity University Tigers. Naim, first of all, congratulations and thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Naim, we're just over a month away from the 2019 SCAC Outdoor Track and Field Championships. This team is coming off an outstanding performance at the TLU D3 Challenge. As you kind of look at the work that this team has put into this point in the season, what's impressed you kind of from an overall team perspective, and how much confidence does this group have as you kind of start to narrow in on your focus in championship season over a month away?
I really think we have a lot of drive, a lot of potential, speed. And I think we're all just ready to compete and get after it. We have a good chance at winning conference, and it's just a battle, really.
Naim, for you individually, you were outstanding at that TLU D3 Challenge, winning the triple jump with a personal best 14.20 meters. That mark is currently tops in the SCAC and second in all of Division III. Take me through that winning performance. How were you able to be so successful out there for the Tigers?
At the moment, I was trying out some new forms, some new techniques in my triple jumping. And it was my last jump, my last event. I was just ready to just go out there and get it. It was really just an all-or-nothing mentality, and I just went after it, and I was happy with the results.
You mentioned now, trying out some new techniques and maybe sort of, working through some things in your jump. When then you have a mark in the manner that you did, a PR, 14.20, tops in the SCAC, second best in the nation. Naim, does that sort of reset your goals? Does that reset sort of where you thought your ceiling was? How does that kind of change where you go from here moving into the rest of the season?
It does. It lets me know that I can get further, and it shows there is more room to grow. And so coach helps by filming my jumps, and so I can look and see where I'm messing up or where I can maybe improve. And so I just go off that, and my goal is to just always keep getting better, PRing. And now with nationals and stuff in play, just looking at where I can go from here,
For you, Naim, in your sophomore season, what's been the biggest difference from year one last year as a freshman to now having that year of experience under your belt? Do you feel a lot more confident just by simply kind of understanding what's expected day in and day out to be a part of this track and field program at Trinity?
I do, especially having some meets under my belt at a college level, knowing what the competition's like. It really does help.
When it comes to the triple jump specifically, Naim, where does the balance when it comes to your training kind of between speed and strength? Obviously, that leaping ability, having that strength to get up is important, but I know that takeoff down the runway and the speed that you gain from that is equally as important. How do you kind of balance that with your training throughout the course of the week?
That's actually a big focus for me right now. I'm trying to slow down my speed to my approach and use a lot more power to push myself forward. I've been sitting a lot on my second phase, and so I'm just working on that.
And finally, Naim, as we look ahead to this weekend, a busy weekend for the Trinity Track and Field programs. On the schedule, the Texas State Bobcat, a couple-day event, and then on Sunday, hosting the Texas Quad. Lots going on. What are your expectations as you look ahead to this weekend, and what will be key for this track and field program, just to kind of continue to build on this momentum you've gained over the last few weeks?
I just want to continue to get good marks and try to be healthy, focus on just staying nice and light, watch what I eat. But really, it's another meet, and I just want to just get after it.
Now it's time for the fastest minute in all of Division III sports, the SCAC 60, a chance for you, SCAC Nation, to get to know your SCAC players of the week a bit better. Naim, are you ready?
I'm ready.
We'll put 60 seconds on the clock, and here we go. Naim, for you, are you a morning or night person?
I'm definitely a night person. I can get kind of cranky in the mornings, and I feel like I have a lot more energy as I get through the day.
What's your favorite day of the week?
Probably Saturday. We have a meet, and then after that, I just get to relax, and I know that I can sleep in the next day because it's Sunday. It's a work day, but,
Funniest teammate you have on the track and field team?
Probably Chris Amata. He's always goofing around. You can ask anybody. He's just crazy.
If you could be on any game show, what game show would that be?
Game show. Family Feud, maybe. It's just a good atmosphere, and that's probably the one I watch the most.
Favorite place to study on campus?
CSI, definitely. Since I'm an engineer, it just gives me that sciencey feel, and I just feel productive.
Appetizers or desserts?
I would say favorite dessert would be cheesecake. I don't have a lot of appetizers, just because I feel like it ruins my appetite.
And that will wrap up the fastest minute in all Division III sports, the SCAC 60. Again, this week we were joined by the SCAC men's outdoor track and field athlete of the week, Naim Barnett of the Trinity University Tigers. Naim, again, thanks so much for your time today, and best of luck as you continue to move forward throughout your sophomore season.
Thank you. I appreciate it.